copy the swag. They try to do it the way that I do it. They only say you congrats. When you finally win, they thought you couldn't. Lately I've been in my bag. Now, really I've been in my suitcase.
The Maybach.
How to do, babe?
How to do, babe?
I mean, Dubai.
You know what I meant.
Welcome to the Bougie Boys podcast, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I'm here with my boy
JB Bell.
JB Bell, and you know we finna give him hell. Hey.
Okay. All right. Give him hell.
Hey, I got a little song in me too, but hey, let's just go ahead and get it started, y'all. So we have about, I say, we're gonna go for the full hour on this one, to be honest. We've been definitely anticipating our first episode, and but we're just gonna get straight into it. So we came here with a couple of topics and subtopics. So I say we just dive right in. You want to dive right in?
Dive right in, man. Let's get straight to it.
You got anything else to tell them real quick before we start?
Nah, hey, man. It's the first podcast. We appreciate y'all checking in. You feel me? We just trying to get things started and get things rolling. Because if you don't start it, you lose. If you quit, you lose.
All right.
So we just got to keep grinding and be consistent.
Yep, you got to be consistent. All right, let's get straight to it. So I've been diving in. I've been going through my TikToks lately, right? You know, on TikTok, you'll see certain things that, certain things populate on your FYP page based on what you like, right?
Yeah.
So I got a lot of gym content.
Okay.
On my actual page. So like, how to hit this, or how to eat, eat healthy for $100, like stuff that I generally would like to see on my For You page. But lately, for some reason, I've been seeing a lot of, I'm not coming for anybody specifically, but women. I've seen one dude on there, but would record on a tripod like normally. Yeah. Right? You're just recording your progress, right?
Trying to show people what you got.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like a quick, I do the same thing. Don't get me wrong, I do the same thing. I'm in the gym. Sometimes I'll put my phone up just to record real quick, and that's it. But they are, from what I can see, is that it looks like they're targeting, I wouldn't say targeting, but they're pretty much trying to portray people as creeps. Like the people in the, like say they'll look in the mirror, they'll glance at them for a quick second, they'll label them as creeps. And I would look at the video and I would try to make, a conclusion myself to see if okay, is this dude actually a creep? Have you seen those videos?
Yeah, I see the female or woman, she'll set up the camera right, and she'll be looking in the mirror like, hey, they're looking at me or something like that. I feel like me when I go to the gym, right? You know what I'm saying? After you're done doing, a couple reps, you're tired, you do your walk around, you do your look. You know what I'm saying? So it's natural to maybe look at somebody, but the fact that you think that person's staring at you for creep vibes, I don't know. I don't think that's right. You feel me? Because a lot of dudes I know, we're just in there trying to get to the grind. You feel me?
We're trying to get to the chicken.
We're trying to get to the chicken bag.
Okay,
Shout out Stephen
chicken
Cole.
bag. Shout out Stephen Cole.
You feel me?
Trying to get to the chicken bag. Okay, we're not there to. Okay, personally, I'm not there to. Look at women and stuff. I'm there to improve myself, like you said. A couple people who are in there just to improve themselves. Not there to take a look at a girl and try. Hey, my mama told me that I only find a girl at church and the gym, so I might as well try. No, exactly. We're there to.
And I feel like if you go there with the mindset, hey, I'm gonna record and try to catch people staring at me, you're doing it to yourself. You're doing it to yourself. So I feel like y'all need to chill out on that. Nobody looking at you, girl.
Yeah, y'all need to chill out on that. For ain't nobody looking at you.
Nobody's looking. They're probably looking at you recording. You're still who they're recording. Let me not get in their camera way. You feel me?
But I'll make it quick. Pretty much, girl, we're not looking at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop with that. Stop with the creep.
Yeah, trying to label people. But I've been seeing that on Instagram lately. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's cool that, you know what I'm saying, people are doing that, trying to portray people as being weird and stuff. Me, I have some social anxiety, so a certain degree, obviously. I'm very outgoing and stuff, but I would hate to one day be scrolling through TikTok and this girl over here talking about I'm a damsel in distress. He's looking, and dude's over here trying to see if, because he probably got the weights in front of you, trying to see if maybe he could hit maybe 40s or 60s on his next rep. Whole time he being put on blast on Twitter.
Exactly.
I would be livid. I wouldn't even know what to think.
You're making these men look bad, and really they just in the gym, just like you, trying to get their workout in. And the fact that you're asking for attention, you can't wait to get in the gym and let me see if I catch somebody. You feel me? So I gotta chill out on that.
Yeah, but it's all good. There's repercussions to these things, right? If it's becoming a trend, I've seen this more than once already on my For You page.
Yeah, you see it a lot,
and I don't even be liking it. I don't want to see it again, but there it is, pops up once again. Exactly. So I feel like there's gonna be repercussions to this stuff, dude. Do you think, you go to the gym? Yeah. Normally, you're my boy, right? Yeah. We go to the gym, we hit legs, we hit arms, cool. But I feel like you could say I'm good, but I feel like don't you like? Do you think that if this keeps happening, do you feel like gyms will start like banning filming? Like you can still bring your phone in, you know, take a call, whatever. But you think they're gonna start like you can't film in the gym no more because of the of this trend?
I feel like it's only been happening a couple of times, but I feel like the more and more they get, hey, this is a new trend. You know what I'm saying? Like a what's it called? I feel like if more women decide to step out about this, you know what I'm saying? Even men, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll become a bigger issue. But right now it's a small thing, but I feel like as more and more people start to, hey, there's creeps in the gym, I feel like they might ban recording just to avoid that. Because that's how the gyms make money, you know what I'm saying? We need people to be in membership and come to the gym. Now you're, you know, at a gym, you're saying, hey, the gym on Petrenko, there's creeps in there, you know, people aren't gonna want to come, and then you're just, you know, messing up people's business. So yeah, I feel like if this keeps going on, shoot,
they might start banning.
They might just ban filming.
That would suck.
And I'm sorry for you,
for the people who are actually there to show progress.
Exactly, and for the TikTokers who be in the gym. Now they can't even make their bread. You feel me? That's their job. You feel me? So yeah, y'all messing it up.
Repercussions to this, man.
There's repercussions to it. So y'all gotta
be careful with that.
Yeah, if you go into the gym with your camera willingly, like trying to creep finder, like bro, you in there, you in the gym for the wrong reasons. Like get your reps in, shorty. Get your reps in, bro.
Get your reps in, shorty.
Instead of trying to get reps, she's trying to arrest.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
No, you crazy.
But listen, bro. Yeah,
no,
bro.
literally, bro. Like that's really how it is. Like I'm just trying to get some reps in. But anyways, besides the point, like it sounds like you agree with the fact that, you know, gyms will start taking action if this becomes a trend. You know.
Yeah, I feel like the more and more people who step out and it becomes a big, huge trend, like, oh, you know, there's always creep. Yeah, you know how the media is. They cancel. It's cancel culture. That's what they do.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, there are some creeps at the gym.
No.
Yeah,
like, for sure.
I've seen it myself. You know, I've seen dudes that just, and it's the elderly folk. Like, I'm not saying all of them are elderly. Like, some of them could be on the younger spectrum, but it's elderly folk, man. Like, they were, you know, sometimes they're divorced or whatever.
Yeah.
And the most they, you know, that's probably the most they can see some, you know, without actually having to spend some bread at the strip club.
Oh,
for real, just being honest.
Not at the gym, pops.
Like, they just go to the gym, start hitting the squat machine. I mean, I don't even got some weights on it. He playing with it.
He playing with it.
Whole time he over here.
Nah, don't get me wrong. It is sometimes, you feel me, but like, I mean, I just think you shouldn't go there like searching for it. You feel me? Like trying to like.
And you can tell, bro. People can tell. Like, come on, bro. When I'm at the gym, bro, I be looking at the people on my left and right. You know, not like judging, but just to see what they're hitting. You know, okay, cool. Oh, he hitting a cool 40 on that. Like, dang. Okay, bet. Like, let me see if I can. Like, it's just like just to see what they're doing, not like to judge. You know.
And also, to me, I look around at the gym because, you know what I'm saying, you got to be self-aware. Like, you got to be able to look around. You know what I'm saying? See what's oh my gosh. Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Hey. We ain't doing that.
Over here.
Yeah.
That got attacked.
That really just happened right now.
Alright, bro. It's okay.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah, kinda. Episode 1.
Smell like dog.
Oh, because we don't be.
Nah.
You know. Nah. Go somewhere else for this. But damn, my face just went red. I go lie. No, it just came out of nowhere. But anyways, as you were saying.
Yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, I look around the gym, not at specific people, but just, you know, get done with a rep. You just want to look. You know, do you walk around, catch your air? Like, not everybody's trying to be a creep. So.
Yeah.
For y'all,
saying.
Like, for the people trying to find creeps, like, you doing it to yourself. Like,
exactly. But yeah, that's besides the point, to be honest. So like, hopefully, you know, this doesn't become a thing.
I hope not.
And I can still bring my phone in because I love to just put it on there and show my progress. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like one of the rewards I get. I don't like going home, going in the mirror and doing it. Like, exactly. I like doing it at the gym because they have the equipment, the mirrors, and everything I really need over there. So I would hate to not be able to take out my phone and start filming.
Facts.
Because I get screamed at 24/7, 100%. Hey, sir. But yeah, one other thing I had to talk about was if they were gonna make a female-only gym or a male-only gym. Like, do you think that can possibly? I feel like that's like overkill. Like that'd be overkill.
That's doing too much.
That's doing too much.
Like,
people, they were talking about it in the comments. I just wanted to bring it up.
I feel like we're all adults. We should be able to go in the gym and work out together. So what does that mean for like military folks? What? We won't be able to work out together? You feel me? I feel like that's just doing too much.
That's doing too much. Yeah,
you feel me? Like what? PE? What about elementary schools? PE. if gyms can't do it, can elementary schools do it?
Yeah,
like,
it's political.
It gets political. It gets deep. But like, nah, I feel like that's doing too much. If you really that worried about creeps going to the gym, if you live in an apartment, go to the apartment gym or go do some calisthenics at the park. You feel me?
I'm dead.
We don't
Go
need
do
your
some calisthenics.
We don't need your negativity.
Yeah, you just do it too much.
We don't need your negativity. I shouldn't have to go to the gym and worry about it. Nah, get on, bro. For real.
I feel you. That's just like, kind of one of the things that were on my mind. I'll say that around like last week. What's on your mind?
On my mind?
Yeah, what would you like to tell the audience? What's something that you want to share?
Honestly, what month is it? February?
February, bro.
Dang, February. January, February. It is the second month of the year, right?
This motherfucker to say.
It's the second month of the year.
To say stuff.
It's the second month of the year.
Yeah.
Just
it's almost V-Day, so like, how you feel about?
Yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up. I mean, shoot, I got me a little Valentine. You got you one?
Yeah, I got me one.
You got you one?
You guys gotta watch the YouTube video coming up.
Yeah, we got a vlog coming out. Y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna see that. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Valentine's is a day for like just for the women, or it can be for men too? You feel me?
Only for women. I can't do it.
Just for the women, huh?
I don't know, bro.
I feel like
I was stressed out.
I feel like, do men get flowers?
Yeah, I feel like I deserve some flowers.
I think so too. I really think I deserve flowers. I feel like men, we deserve flowers.
We do, bro. We really do.
I feel like sometimes we get slept on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's why we sometimes, man, we gotta, like we say, like a journey. Like, we just don't really get that, I would say, like those type of compliments or those type of, like those like uplifting. Like, at least like I would say, for example, we only get like a couple compliments a week.
When's the last time you got a compliment, bro? Like from a woman?
Well, dude over there at the mall gave me a compliment, trying to hype me up, and just practically got me. He got me. I got y'all.
Good, bro.
Got y'all. He complimented me. See, but that was that easy, bro. You see how it is? It's so easy for man to get rizzed up, bro.
Yeah.
We can get rizzed up.
Explain the story. Let them know the story, bro.
So anyway, long story short, Valentine's Day, right? I'm over here to buy my girl a gift, and I'm trying to find something genuine. Like it's not about how much it is for me. You know what I'm saying? It's different for everybody. But it's about like what the thought of it, of what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? It could be worth $100, $20, $50, $20. But as long as I know that she wanted it, then that's enough for me, and it should be enough for her. That's what I think personally. So I'm walking around. I'm with JB. JB knows this dude because he put him in a video. So he comes up. Oh, what's up, bro? What's up? Yada yada. And I should have known. I literally went to church that day, and I'm over here. The pastor said, you're not trying to please, like, stop trying to please people.
Yep.
Like I'm not trying to please JB. Doing this or in day-to-day actions. You know what I'm saying? I should be focused on pleasing God. So I'm over here trying to please this dude. Like, for some reason, I just felt the need to be like, oh, what's up, bro? Where you from? Like, I'm pleasing him. I'm not worrying about God. I'm not worrying about myself. I'm worried about this dude, about how he feels about me. Like, why would I care about that? So he pretty much, like, I could just tell he takes advantage of the fact that he could just tell I was out shopping. Like, he knew. He knows, bro. He does this. Like, the dude, I have respect for him. He does this. He does it. He did it well. He rizzed me up, y'all. He rizzed me up. He gave me the glasses and told me buy one, get one free. I'm like, free? Like, okay. Like, this got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, a couple bucks, like maybe $30, $20 glasses. No, he swiped that card, $94, y'all. Now, look, I had money budgeted for the purchases that I was making for these Valentine's gifts. So I already got a little something. And I was like, okay, I got a couple bucks left. $94, like, I could have spent that somewhere else.
That's how they get you, man. Y'all
That's
gotta
how
be
they get
careful
you.
with these little shops. And my boy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. He was just doing his job, but hey, it was too easy for him to get you, bro.
Bro, it's too easy. He rizzed me up. Because you know what he did? He was like, hey, man, where you from? Oh, man, okay, I see you with the chain. Oh, look. Oh, you got the Timbs on. Okay, hey, man, he got the Timbs on. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'm feeling like I'm stepping out today. He said it too. He's like, hey, you stepping out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I really did step out, didn't I? And like, I'm feeling myself whole time,
man, he was just trying to get $1.
Whole time, he was just trying to get that commission.
Y'all gotta be careful, man. When y'all go to these malls and they be like, hey, perfume.
Bro,
hey,
no.
You ain't gotta stop, bro.
No.
You don't stop. If you ain't got it, don't stop. Guess what?
For real.
I sure ain't
real.
stopping.
He got me, bro. Hey, there's your Valentine's. Hey, here's your Valentine's gift. I don't know what his name was. YZN or whatever.
That boy Z.
My boy Z. Hey, bro. Hey, happy Valentine's Day to you too, bro. I hope you got that commission. Oh, man. He got me good. Respect, bro. You got me good. Came back for a refund. He was like,
can't do it.
Can't do it for you, bro. What'd he say? He was like, I'll switch it out for you though.
Hey, you can say you can trade. Can't get your refund, but we can trade it in. Like,
I'm like, bro, I'm not trading it for nothing, bro. I need to get a refund.
Need my dollar back.
We were staring at each other, bro. It was like that Nicki Minaj meme with the boom, boom. You know what I'm talking about? The intro to the song. Like, forgot. Anyways, it's like I never. Drake.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? That soundtrack.
On me, it's called On Me.
But we were just looking at each other. I'm like waiting for this refund. This dude did not budge. I'm like, you must really need them $5. And then he could probably like say it to me, you must really need to spend them $5. Really it could go vice versa. So he got me, bro. Anyways, just be careful on this Valentine's Day holidays, y'all. Man. I know you want to get your loved one something special, you know, but just it's not about the money. Just be careful out there.
Even if it's just a letter or a card, you know what I'm saying, or just hey, I appreciate you, baby. You know what I'm saying? They appreciate that, man. They appreciate that.
They appreciate it. I made a mistake. It's okay. Like, mistakes are good because I will never make the same mistake again. Mm-hmm. But I will never make the same mistake again like I did today.
Nah, for sure.
I got.
As long as you know, bro. Don't do that no more.
Hey, I'm just trying to put y'all on right now. Them dudes.
Don't do that no more.
Them dudes, they're good at their job.
Mm-hmm.
They're good at their job.
If you ain't careful, they will catch you, bro.
That's all I gotta say.
They will catch you. But anyway, like, yeah, it's the second month. We got 10 more months left for this year, right? 10 more months. You got 10 months to grind and be consistent in whatever you want to do. You feel me? Because last year you said, I'm going to do it. The year before you said you going to do it. And the year before that you said you was going to do it, but you never did it. So what we doing? What are we doing this year? Right? Just every day is the day that you can make a change and boss up. Right? But I feel like a lot of us are procrastinating at our crafts. Why you still ain't start that YouTube, bro? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Why you still ain't go to school yet, shorty?
I'm making excuses.
Mm-hmm. I just don't have the time. You got the time. You do got the time. You gotta make time. You gotta make time for what you want. How bad you really want it. Right? So my focus this year, bro, is to really be consistent in everything I do.
Facts.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And the months that you can't get time back. That's one thing you can't get back. Right? So if you wasting time doing nothing, man, that's what you're gonna get out of life. Nothing.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be average. You want to be average?
Nope.
I can't do it.
I want to be rich and unemployed.
Hey, shout out rich and unemployed, man. Shout out.
I want to be.
Shout out rich and unemployed, man. Yeah, bro. I wanna be rich and unemployed. I want to be able to wake up and do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Financial freedom, bro. Like,
yeah,
it takes discipline though. It ain't easy. It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Right. I don't want to go to the gym every day, but I want to get that physique right. You got to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to work every day, but you don't go to work, guess what? You don't get paid, right? You need that paper, you know what I'm saying, to provide for yourself, right? So
yeah, it's a mind thing. It's a battle with your mind.
It's a battle with your mind, bro. And you gotta train your mind, right? Like, when do we think about this podcast stuff?
Well, man, we thought about this stuff last year, dude.
Last year.
I remember it was around after October.
Yeah.
Because we was going to Austin, and I was telling y'all, like, and then that's when I sent y'all, like, I guess, like, the little sheet of, like, the expenses. Mm-hmm. It was affordable. Like, it was affordable. We could have done it. Mm-hmm. We just took a while, you know. It took a while. We had life stuff to deal with, right? It could be counted as excuses. In reality, I think it was excuses. We just weren't ready, you know. But here we are, right? Episode 1.
Yeah. And
I'm like happy to share anything I can about my experiences. Now, I do involve like a lot of other people's experiences in life, and I also like kind of take it with a grain of salt. I apply it to my own, and like I kind of want to do that for y'all too. You know, I want to be able to tell y'all what like my faults are and how to improve on that, or just to completely dodge it in total, so you guys don't make the same mistakes. Because I made mistakes, 100%. But I wouldn't be the man I am right now without those mistakes. And I know y'all heard that a million times, but I'm telling y'all that's core. You know, that's real stuff. And there's a lot to share. I'll tell you all that. Like, you made mistakes, right? You made mistakes all the time.
Made mistakes all the time. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I learned from those mistakes, and I realized, okay, I made that mistake. Let me not do this next time. Okay, yeah. Let me try this out. Let me go this way. Let me go this route. Right? You just gotta learn from your mistakes, man.
Yeah, you get better. It gets better. I'm telling you, it gets better. Like, I'm telling you, like, it gets easier too. Life doesn't get easier. You just get better at dealing with it. So
life don't get easier. You just get better at it.
You just get better at it. Exactly, bro.
That's true.
I used to just apply that with like working out and stuff. Like, you know, like if I just put all my energy working out, but then I wasn't focused on my mind. I wasn't focused on my spirit. You know, I was lacking, and I could tell that it was dragging me down. It's a. Oh,
good.
Yeah, it probably just timed out. Yeah, but pretty much it's like it's a constant battle. But I watch these videos. Steph is cold, rich and unemployed. FitX Fearless, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to watch those videos every single day. Like every day I watch those videos, and then me and JB or Janus, shout out Janus, we would just sit there and like talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Remember we had the alpha meetings. You feel me? Remember that during break?
Every day during lunch.
We'd sit down during lunch and have an alpha meeting, and then I'll put a ticket on the table, be like, admit one, no betas allowed. We were just playing with it, but like we would definitely like go into deep thought, deep thinking, all in 1 hour. We would just talk.
Yeah. Just talk.
Do you remember those talks?
Yeah, I remember that. Because, like, the thing is, though, like, we're only 22, 23 years old, right? And we know we have so many things that we want to accomplish. We have so many goals. We're just trying to figure out how do we get there, right? And I feel like it's all about your circle, right? Like me, Pablo, Janus, we're really determined, and we really, let's just say we have drive, right? And we know what we want. We know what we want out of this life, right? We just know we got to put that work in. Right, and I feel like when you surround yourself with people who want the same thing as you know what I'm saying, y'all could really like take over, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's power when it's multiple people. You feel me?
Yeah, there's power in numbers,
and you got a team behind you, right? So yeah, man, I don't want to play around this year at all. Like we gotta get to the bag, bro.
You gotta get to the bag. Hey, I mean, part of getting that bag, right? I watched the Steph is Cold video very recently. Again, like I keep bringing him up because like I'm telling y'all, like
shout out Steph is Cold, bro.
He's a G, bro. Real G, gives real answers to a lot of real world problems as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this isn't only directed to men, but like I'm just saying, like there's a lot of things that we deal with as people in total, and everybody has their own struggles, correct? Yeah. But as a man, it's like things are we can kind of relate, like we roast each other to show love. Women don't really do that. They'll tell each other, hey girl, oh my god girl, you're so this, you're so that, you're so cute. You know what I'm saying? But if, God forbid, if a girl was like, damn girl, you're, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what's up with your hair today, like, you got dead ends, like, are you gonna fix that? You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. 100% they gonna take that the wrong way. Exactly. But if I look at JB right now and I'm like, damn bro, you due for a cut. You know what I'm saying? He'll lie.
Hey, bro, I'm due for a cut, bro. Dang, I need a cut. You could have just said that. Hey.
He'll just laugh about it, and it'd be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if he does it to me, I'd be like, man, I got a cut coming up. Man, it's like a playful roasting thing because we grew up like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We grew up, just kind of like throwing shots at each other. But nowadays, with this hating, we're just choosing to hate now. As men, I'm hating on this dude because he's doing better than me. And that's one thing that Steph is Cole was talking about, which I definitely agree with. Like, I feel like we definitely be hating on each other and we're not like really uplifting each other, which is easier said than done, right? Like, I can easily just say, man, you hating, bro. Do better. Be nicer. It's like, it's not that. It's just like focus on your own craft instead of putting your energy into other people's stuff by hating. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I love me a hater. Hey,
hey, I love me. I must be doing something. Right?
Hey, what did Pastor say this morning?
Hey, he said the freaks come out at night, but the haters come when you're living right.
So hey, the haters come out when you're living right.
The haters come out when you're living right.
I love me a hater, but I'm telling y'all right now, the reason why I bring that up is because friends. Like you got to keep people around you who are gonna like. Obviously, I feel like friends are supposed to be in certain categories. Like the friend you go to the gym with, the friend you go to the movies with, the friend you go to, go to parties with, the friend you do podcasts with, the friend you do this, right? Like if they check those boxes, cool. If they don't, then they could just stay in that category, and you could still mess with them. You know what I'm saying? No one's saying to cut anybody off.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to cutting people off, man, I feel like you should cut off the people that have no. How do I say this?
Cutting people.
People like no who don't water your plant, right? You know what I'm saying? Or people who don't care about what you got going on, or you know what I'm saying? People who aren't giving you the same energy, because I'm all about energy, right? Yeah. If I'm pouring this energy into you, I respect the same.
Reciprocating, right?
Exactly.
You reciprocate energy.
Exactly.
That stuff is real, bro.
Yeah, man. Because there's people like I'm not gonna get me wrong. Ever since I started, focusing on myself and going to the gym, making the music and really just elevating my lifestyle, right? You know what I'm saying? And trying to chase my goals. You see a lot of people start to weed out, right? Like you see people, dang, you moving up, but they're not moving with you. Now they're mad at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't bring everybody to the top with you.
You can't bring everybody to the top.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm all for like, you know, teaching.
Yeah, I'm all about like, hey man, if you want to go, this is where I'm going, right? This is where I'm trying to go. Are you willing to go with me?
You just got to keep up.
Exactly. Or not even that, just because the thing is, bro, not everybody's ready to go where you're going. And that's okay. That is okay. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you want to go up here too, let's do it together. But if you're not willing to, you know what I'm saying?
Compromise, cooperate,
or, you know
communicate.
At that point, I can't help you
C's.
Compromise.
Ooh. Cooperate, communicate.
How long the triple C?
Triple C. I'm really hey, that's crazy. No, but you're right. Like that's definitely like those. Are, like I want to be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor with the people who I came up with.
The people who I came up with.
And bro. I'm not willing to delay that the journey there by dealing with like people who obviously aren't, you know, trying to get the bag with me. Make more money. Make sure I go to church. Exactly. Ask me if I got if I kept up with my skincare routine. Like I remember you used to get on me, bro. When I was like, you said, hey, bro, you're lacking. I mean, what you mean? You'd be like, bro, do you get your skincare right? Because you looking crazy today. I'd be like, dang.
I feel like you need people who's gonna hold you accountable. Because if I didn't hold you accountable, you know what I'm saying? I don't. That means I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So if I hold you accountable, if I'm moving up, you feel me? I need my partners to look right too.
Exactly. So, like being held accountable shouldn't be something that like offends you.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a negative thing.
Shouldn't be a negative thing.
Don't say, but nowadays.
But there's better way to put things. Obviously, you know, like let's be real. Like you can't just go up to someone and be like, hey, bro, what the hell, like. There's no way you're doing this. You need to come like this. You need to do this. You need. No, like there's better ways to put it.
Like my boy Janus, right? If he sees us eating like trash, guess what? Because Janus is he's a gym guy. He's a gym rat, right? He try to eat right. He take care of himself, this and that. So whenever he catches me eating a burger, hey, he gonna let me know like, hey, you ain't supposed to be eating that, bro. You feel me? And I appreciate that, right? That motivates me. Like, okay, it's like, okay, cool. You know what? He's right. Let me put this burger down. Let me get my chicken and rice. Let me get back on track. You feel me? So
exactly.
You need people like that in your life who's gonna hold you accountable and want to see you do better. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And yeah, like that's one thing I can appreciate about the friend group that I have here. We all hold each other accountable, and you know, like distance and time doesn't really take away from that. Like I remember I was kind of going through that with Janus as well. Like I wasn't really talking to Janus like that. I think at some point, I told you, I was like, you know what? I think I understand like the friendship that we have. Like I'm not mad about it, not sad about it. It's more of like, I understand. You know, he has, you know, a separate journey from mine. It doesn't mean that we always have to walk in the same path together. Yeah. It just means that sometimes when our paths meet, you know, our paths meet. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like enjoy that time with him, you know, because we're not going to be here forever. I'm going to leave. You're going to leave. James is going to leave. You know, we're in the military. So like things are a little bit, you know, unstable. You know, like things are just never, you don't really know what's gonna happen. You don't really know what section you're gonna be in. So long story short, Janus, he goes to the gym a lot. I go to the gym a lot too, but he goes at a different time. Or for example, like, you know, I would associate him with like my social life, but he would be at the gym, you know, and I used to take that as offense. I was like, man, like this dude, I just invited him to this night, you know, you can come in, he's at the gym all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of being mad about it, I chose to understand it. I was like, you know what? I understand you, bro. That's obviously what you want to do. You don't want to come to my birthday party because of this. So you don't want to come to this party because of this. And you're entitled to your own opinion. And, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. I understand. Yeah. So do you think that it was okay for me to be like, hey, Jane, it's like, I'm going to enjoy our friendships when we're at the gym. And if we're working out together, that's enough for me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's cool, right?
That. Y'all in the gym, y'all getting, you know what I'm saying, you both benefiting. You getting your gains, he's getting his gains. Y'all pushing each other. Y'all
it's all love.
Each other, and it's all love, bro.
It's all love.
Like, just, hey, not, like, as you get older, you start to realize, like, hey, like, we're still young, but, hey, once we start having kids and marriage and wives, you know, I might not see you for a couple weeks. I might not hear from you, but it's all love. Right. You feel me? We all got our own lives and got our own paths, you feel me? But, hey, a check in here and there, shoot, that's well enough. Just to hear your voice say, I'm doing all right. You getting to the bag, bro. You taking care of your skin, bro. You eating right, bro. You feel me? That's good.
That's one thing though. Better water my plant. You better water my plant, bro. Because not, I mean, I just don't really like reaching out like that.
Not for sure. And sure, too, nowadays, bro, you can't trust everybody, bro.
No, you can't.
Everybody ain't got the same intent with you. You feel me? Like,
do you feel like last year was kind of like a growing year where you had to kind of like shed people off and shed experiences? Like you understood how this operated, so you never really went back to like today. Like when I got, you know, rizzed. like now I know, you know, next time I'm gonna, you know, watch my.
Yeah, man, and that's where it comes back to the the mistakes. For me, a lot of mistakes I was making was with the people I was associating
with people you were
myself
associating with,
and putting my trust in the people I shouldn't have put my trust in, right?
Yeah.
For me, so like now I've learned, you know what, I shouldn't hang with those folks, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me not go over there. Let me not go here. You feel me? Like I had to cut a lot of people off, but life's been good ever since.
Was it easy for you to do that? Was it easy for you to cut people off like that?
At first it wasn't. You know why? Because I didn't know myself, right? Like you could easily get yourself lost with other people.
Yeah.
You ever notice why people who hang, you know what I'm saying, who they hang with certain crowds, but you know what I'm saying, they're never alone, right? I feel like I was never alone, and all I knew was them, right? I put my happiness with them, right? You know what I'm saying? They were going out drinking and this and that, whatever, whoop, and that was fun for me because that's what they like to do, right? You feel me? I was, But then I took a step back to be alone. I'm like, oh dang, this is what I like to do, right? So it made it easier for me to say no because I knew myself. If you don't know yourself, bro, it's easy to get caught up, bro. It's easy, bro. What, trust?
Damn,
Can't
you're
trust
good
everybody,
memory, bro. I totally forgot.
Hey, man, when you're on your journey.
Okay, get out of here.
It's all right.
Wow.
Anyway, man.
Didn't I just turn down? Okay, I'll just say.
But nah, man, when it comes to trust, bro, you can't trust everybody, man. Yeah, that's what I learned last year. That was a lot. Last year was a year of who can I trust, who do I need around me, who do I don't want around me, and what do I need for myself. It's a selfish year this year.
A selfish year?
It's a selfish year, but in a good way, a good selfish, right? I don't mean I'm being, out here disrespecting and, you know what I'm saying, and being an a-hole to everybody, right? But I'm putting me first, right? Because that's all you can do sometimes.
Yeah, man. I definitely 100% agree with you, bro. I'm trying to put myself first. And the reason why is because, you can't be following everything your friends are doing. Yeah, it's cool to have a cool circle, to be around and, people, and like uplifting you because you need that.
What makes a friend? What is your definition of a friend?
I think, for me, a friend, low-key, is someone that you shouldn't, need. You shouldn't need a friend. You know what I'm saying? You should want one. Like, a friend is somebody who you shouldn't depend on all the time. So, I feel like a friend is, low-key, somebody who you can share your pain with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can share your pain with this person and you guys build a bond because of that pain. And I'm not saying go out and seek pain or nothing. Like, obviously have fun, but pain. I'm telling you this right now, bro. Like, the friendships that I built, it wasn't off of some, hey man, can I borrow your camera? Yeah, man, let me borrow that camera. You know what I'm saying? It was more of like hardships. Like, I was dealing with relationships and they were there for me and they held it down. You know what I'm saying? They gave me good advice and sometimes I would take their advice and sometimes I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? And I paid a price on this, I paid a price on that. And they would be there from the ups and downs, I'm not saying every friend is good if they're there during the ups and downs because, some people got flaws, you feel me?
Yeah.
Everyone is different. Everyone has a different upbringing. So, but the friends that I've had, I was able to comfortably share my pain with them. And I know their pain too. So it makes it easier to have that bond with them. So I feel like that's what a friend is.
Okay.
Not somebody who you go over and, yo, what's up, bro? This and that, or somebody who, you know what I'm saying, make money with.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily what a friend is. It's somebody who generally, you can understand.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can make money with your friends.
Of course.
Don't you think? Yeah, I feel like a friend is somebody that you can trust, right? Somebody that you guys have a bond and you guys are loyal to each other, right? You guys respect each other's friendship, you know what I'm saying? And it's a supporter, right? You guys support one another. And just a good teammate, right? A good teammate, somebody you can depend on, right?
Facts.
So yeah.
Facts. I need to be able to depend on you.
Enjoy life with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Life is crazy, right? And life is fun. I feel like when you have good people around you and good energy, experience together, man, that's what I think a friend is.
Facts. Like, we're only getting older and older, you feel me? Like, our friends are gonna get older and older, right? Like, and I feel like us being cool, is I like that, you know what I'm saying, that we have a cool vibe. Like, I don't really need a lot of friends, right? But then I get the friends that, they look at me and they're like, man, why don't you got a lot of friends? Like, and I'm like, man, I told you that I recently said that you need to check the boxes, right? Like, check the boxes on this, check the boxes on that.
Yeah.
And recently, you've been checking the boxes on this, checking the boxes on that. So it makes it easier to be friends with you. It makes it easier for me to do certain things. I don't really have to go and look for a friend for this and that or look for that. So if I don't have plans on the weekend, I don't really give a damn. Like I can do other things with my time instead of spending money.
Facts.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've been spending
Man, this month, it's only been 10 days in February, and I've spent
and
money,
I think I'd rather just save my money. So starting there, here on out, I'm gonna be saving some money. But pretty much what I'm trying to say is, like, the more friends you got, the more moves, right? Well, dang, you better get ready to pull out that wallet.
Hey, for real, friends can get expensive.
Friends get expensive. I love my friends. I love the people I'm around. So like, I'm not talking crap or nothing. I'm just saying,
for sure.
You just gotta be cognizant of the fact that,
and you gotta be disciplined. Don't be afraid sometimes, to say no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta learn how to say no. Do you feel like you struggle with saying no?
I feel like, yeah. I struggle with saying no all the time because sometimes I don't even know what I want to do, right? And then you persuade me enough, hey, I might just fold. But I'm working on that.
Just fold a little bit.
I might just fold. You feel me? I gotta work on my folding game, bro. I be folding, bro, all the time, bro. Sometimes I don't even want to drink, and then hey, I end up drinking and then
I be thinking my fold game good, but then again, I be folding.
It's easy to fold, bro, but that's
easy to succumb to pressure.
One of my flaws, bro. You pressure JB, hey. You push my button a little bit, I'm like, alright.
Yeah, you might loosen him up. I ain't gonna lie.
We heal, might as well.
Nah,
you feel me? So, yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much like what I think like the principles of being a friend is. And again, like I have friends.
And holding each other accountable too.
Yeah.
That makes a good friend. Holding each other accountable. If you can't hold me accountable, and you know I'm messing up, but you can't even be like, hey, you ain't really there for me for real.
That's true. But I mean, it's simple things. It's not that hard to check these boxes. I'm not asking you to do front flips and pay for my meals and this and that. Like,
and if you do pay for my meal, I appreciate you. I got you next time.
Hey, I mean, he does Cash App. I'll say that.
Hey, that's one thing about me, bro. I ain't never been the type to leech. I ain't a leech.
I don't like that stuff.
Me?
I've always been a stickler for that, bro. Even during high school, I broke up with this girl because I thought she was leeching off of me. I'm like, I got no money for her to be leeching off of, but I'm over here still breaking up with this girl. I was like. There's a lot of obviously a lot of like prerequisites, obviously, but generally like I be in my own head about that. I don't like leeches. I don't like people. I don't like losers.
With friendships, bro, it's a give and take, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
You give a little, you take a little.
I've had friends who would move a little shiesty, and I didn't catch that, and I got hurt for it. Get burned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be on the same boat. All right, it's 2023. We're obviously doing things a little differently. I don't care if I don't got a lot of friends. Look at me, like I do not care if I don't have a lot of friends.
And bro, also too, friends can be a distraction. Like sometimes you can get distracted, bro, off your main purpose. You feel me? Like last year, bro, I got so caught up in my so-called friends, I forgot about my purpose. You feel me? Didn't know what I wanted to do, right? So. Hey. Man, whose dog is that?
It's the other dog.
Oh, it's a random dog?
No, it's her airman's dog. She got to take care of it for about a week. You good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Why'd it be attacking you only?
I don't know, bro.
We're gonna put that in the podcast, right?
Yeah, probably.
JB does not like dogs. It's so funny.
Leave me alone. Oh man. All right.
It's okay. It's episode 1. This podcast could be anywhere. We just need the equipment.
We need something.
We got the equipment. We could always
Don't
relocate.
judge me.
Huh?
Don't judge us. All right. We might have dogs in here, but who cares, bro?
Dogs are good. Dogs are cute. You know what I'm saying? We should have. I think. Yeah, we'll figure out another location for this. But what were we talking about? Damn, see, man, I'll be gone.
Oh, friends can be a distraction, bro.
Friends can be a distraction.
See my memory?
Memory, man.
That's that brain juice.
That's that brain, that cog moving, man. My brain's all fogged up right now. We both know why. No fat.
Oh, we'll get to that one. But yeah, man. Friends can be a distraction, bro. But honestly, yeah. I'm 22, right? For the longest time, I didn't know who I was, right? From joining the military and, you know what I'm saying, having that freedom of being on your own, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I was still trying to figure out who I was. And it was, I feel like I distracted myself with a lot of things because I was scared to know who I was. I was scared to be alone. You feel me? But it took time, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting into the groove of who JB is, right? And I'm getting better at saying no and, you know what I'm saying? Having that, what's it called? Easier to decipher who are my friends or who, you know what I'm saying? I forgot.
It's okay. Hey, it's a process, right?
It's a process, bro.
It's a process. every year we improve. I'm telling you, every year we improve. Like there's never a time where like we're just stagnant. There's no stagnation. Like we're never just like sitting still doing nothing. Again, like I don't need a lot of friends. Exactly. The reason why is because I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson with the friends that I've had, and I appreciate the friends that I've had. I appreciate all of them. I'm not gonna say names, obviously, but that's the reason why I'm here right now. That's the reason why I'm so, like so comfortable with the environment that I'm in when it comes to having friends. I'm not saying I'm comfortable. You can't be comfortable all the time. Gotta make yourself uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable doing this right now, but we're gonna dive in. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna do what we gotta do. So that's what I'm saying. Like we're never stagnant.
Exactly.
And we just gotta keep it pushing like that. Now I did actually want to talk about moving forward. So now that we're, you're deploying, we don't really know what's in store for us in the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
What was I gonna say? I'll let you keep going. I'll let you
okay,
talk.
Yeah.
You think.
If y'all don't know, I am in the military. We deploy, so I do have a deployment coming up. Can't tell you where this and that, but just know I will be deploying in May. I'm going to be going for a couple months.
I remember now.
What's up?
You want to finish?
Yeah. I'll be gone for a couple months, so Pablo's going to be holding it down. But, yeah, man, that's what we got coming up, though. Deployment. And shoot. What you got coming up?
YouTube videos in the future.
Oh, yeah.
So,
YouTube.
like, I mean, you're going to be by yourself now, you know what I'm saying? So, like, have you thought about doing something like, say, like, FedEx Fearless, where, like, they just sit down and talk to the audience and stuff? And, like, the way they, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way they share their experiences. Like, obviously, you don't know everything.
Yeah, I don't know everything, and
I'm pretty sure they don't know everything too, but they know damn well they know a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I give them that. But they started from scratch too. They started from square one. You saw their old videos. Like sometimes I'll reference them.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, bro. Like your YouTube videos, he has YouTube videos out. JB Bell.
Like I feel like right now I'm just trying to get that fan base going on. But I feel like once I start getting more people that are following me and whatever this and that, and get that. Anyway,
it's okay, they can't really.
Yeah, once I start,
don't give them attention because then they'll go call me.
Building my brand up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, getting more subscribers. I've definitely tell people about my story and how I came up. You feel me? Because everybody wants somebody to relate to, right? You feel me? And I feel like I'm relatable, so yeah.
Okay.
It won't be a bad idea.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
I feel like definitely. You know what's crazy? I got my stuff stolen. And like now I feel more creative than ever, and it annoys me because I don't have the equipment that I had before. So I feel like once you're gone, it's gonna happen. You know, we're not always gonna be chopping it up like we used to.
Yeah.
And things change. And I feel like once things change, they're never gonna go back to the same way they were before.
Yeah,
I'm cherishing
the same. Yeah,
I'm cherishing this. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like I didn't really use my equipment to its fullest potential before it got stolen. Now I'm ready. Now I'm like, okay, I want to make content. I want to do this. Right? I'm doing that. I'm using the vlogging camera that he used to use. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still gonna make it work. I'm telling y'all, it's never stagnant with us. Like we will never be stagnant.
That's the thing. You can try to knock us down, but we're gonna get right back up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like we just gonna keep grinding.
Exactly. Plenty of things. I'm telling you. Like, when I was mentioning my mistakes, plenty of mistakes I made, and I learned from.
Exactly. Yeah. I had what's it called?
Hold on.
Stagnant. You cherishing this moment. Never stagnant. Yeah, you try to knock us down, we're gonna get right back up.
Try to knock us down. Wow. All right.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No, but that's potentially what I want to be on too. So like, I mean, you never know. Like, not everybody's meant to be famous. Not everybody's meant to be a celebrity. Not everybody's meant to have those type of followers or whatever.
You're right.
You know, but eventually I do want to get to that point.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. I feel like, bro, you gotta realize, like, everybody started from somewhere, right? And I hate people who try to knock people who are on the grind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you stop, bro, you lose. Like, you can't stop, bro. And people want to see you stop. People gonna talk and want to see you stop, bro. Like that vlogging stuff, bro. Most people I know ain't brave enough to go do that.
No,
you feel me, bro? Like, you feel me? Or most people ain't brave enough to start something. You feel me? Because they scared. But that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't be scared, bro. Like, if you got dreams, chase them, bro. Regardless of what people say. You got one life. And imagine you passing away. You know what I'm saying? Knowing your whole life you didn't do something because what other people thought. You don't know who you can be, man. You don't know who you can be, bro. So I know I want to be the best I can be, and I hope you want to be the best you can be. That's just me, though.
That's true.
You ain't gotta listen to me.
I just want to be. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Just a better version. That's like potentially what I have in mind, like for myself as well. I want to be a better version of myself, but like a kinder version. I feel like I have a lot of like pent up animosity. Like sometimes I blow things out of proportion.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like it's necessary, but it's never necessary to react.
Bro, like I'll say it like this, bro. And I forgot whose podcast I was listening to. But bro, he said if you give the power of somebody else to make you mad, bro, like that's the issue. You feel me? If you let another man, bro, you know what I'm saying, get you in your feelings about something, you know what I'm saying? Like
there's a problem.
You letting he winning. He winning. He literally got control over your emotions.
Damn.
Imagine that. Another man got control over your emotions.
Damn.
So
yeah.
Can't be me.
I'm trying to stay clear from that. I like this, bro. This is good.
This is cool.
I feel like it's like a little vent session, low key.
What's up?
You know, it's like I'm not saying too much, but I'm still saying enough.
Yeah, I know exactly.
And I feel like I'm getting my point across, not only to y'all, but you know, to myself.
Yeah,
if that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I feel like.
But go ahead.
Oh no, I just feel like everybody goes through trials and tribulations with friendships and relationships and just people in general, right? But I feel like in this life, you gotta live your best life, and you gotta go for what you want. You feel me? Regardless of what people say. Like, people are gonna talk, so what? People are gonna talk, so what? You know what I'm saying? You gonna let that stop you? I can't let it stop me. Don't let it stop you, G. Don't let it stop you, bro. You got one life. You don't know who you could be. You could be a legend. You know what I'm saying? You could be the reason why, you know what I'm saying, you break that generational curse of being broken your family. You feel me? You could really start something new. Start something like, I don't know. Stop sleeping on yourself. That's the message. Yeah.
I see the potential in myself.
Yeah.
I see the potential in you.
Like, where do you see yourself in 5? Where do you want to be in 5 years, bro?
Yeah.
Who do you want to be?
That's true.
You want to be in the same boat, you know what I'm saying, who stopped? Like I said, you can't get back time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't.
Can't get time back.
And I know I'll look back at this 5 years from now. And I know that I'll be like, I'm glad I started. I'm glad that I started that. I'm glad that I went through what I went through.
Facts.
Because now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just glad I went through it. You know, I want to be where I'm at today.
Like, and I think we take the moments like now for granted. Like, you ever look back at your memories like, dang, bro, that was a wild time. Like, I really did that.
Yeah, I know. We be chopping it up about it.
You feel me, bro? Like, dang, we really did that. You feel me? And it just got me thinking, like, dang, like, in the moment, I wasn't thinking that future me would.
Those are the good old days.
Appreciate, you know what I'm saying? So, like, bro.
No one tells you that, bro. No one's just gonna hit you, you know, hey, bro. By the way, these are good old days. You know, you're not thinking that. You're just having fun.
Exactly.
And trust me, I agree with you there, bro. Like, man, if I can go back, I would. Yeah. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. But honestly,
like, if I could go back in time, I would do what I learned now and apply it earlier. You feel me?
That's not how it works, though.
I know.
We know that.
I'm glad exactly. It's not how it works at all.
It's not how it works. But I mean, I'm glad that we went through it now. Now we know.
Exactly.
We're still learning. We're still learning, and I'm telling you, it's a journey.
Definitely a journey.
Yeah, y'all heard that Easter egg journey? It's gonna be for the next one.
Journey.
But we're gonna go ahead and close out. We got a couple minutes on the podcast, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like we got our point across. I feel like you got your point across.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming and listening, chopping it up with us this is the first episode. We just getting started. You feel me? So we got many more to go.
You know what
I'm saying? And comment below, like, what y'all want to hear, you know what I'm saying, us talk about, if y'all got any questions or, you know what I'm saying, anything, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. But this will be out on all platforms most likely. I'll put this out on Spotify, TikTok, YouTube. Y'all will see this everywhere. I'm making sure that the marketing go crazy on this one. At least everything I do is right, and I'm going to make sure this is going to be right. And you know what I'm saying? I'd rather show y'all instead of talking about it.
Facts.
But hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Closing words for me. Yeah, you know, just stay consistent, communicate, and compromise with the right people.
Triple C.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. And chase your dreams, bro. Start now, bro. Don't wait till later, because you're going to look back later like, dang, I wish I would have started earlier. Dang, why not? Bro, do what you got to do.
Don't do it alone, though.
Don't do and if you do it alone, you know what I'm saying, that's okay. But, like, find you somebody who's on the same path as you feel me? Yeah. Y'all build something together, even if it's your girl or man, whoever. You just somebody who's gonna support you, bro, and y'all pour into each other and build something great, right? So
straight up, Bougie Boys Podcast, episode 1. Signing out.
Boy Podcast, episode 1. All right. right, y'all. JB Bell checking out.
They try to copy the swag. They try to do it the way that I do it. They only say you congrats. When you probably win, they thought you couldn't. Lately I've been in my bag. Now, really I've been in my suitcase. I bought it back at the Maybach. Going first class at the
Whoa. Wait.
That's you.
Stop, bro.
Hey,
Nah, bro, y'all made her me. Y'all made her me.